I want to welcome everybody here today at our end of the year celebration, our awards celebration. Again, my name is Luis Gonzalez, and I'm the Director of Family and Community Engagement, but I am honored to be your host for today. We will traditionally start with our roll call, and by roll call, we're going to start with our elementaries, then our secondaries, our departments, and then we're going to come together, we're going to cheer together, because we have a lot to celebrate this year. This is the first full year back from COVID where we didn't have to deal with that pandemic as much as we did in prior years. So let's give each other a round of applause for completing a great year, working with our students, and overcoming that obstacle. Again, we want to thank everybody for being here today. I can't believe we were here celebrating with the Spasmatics. It seems just like yesterday, and here we are again wrapping up another year. And so before we get started, I want to go ahead and let's get our roll call started. We're going to begin with our elementaries. We're going to go by Alpha, which means that's going to be our AGL campus. So get your teams ready because we're going to cheer. This is the time you get to let it all out, cheer, yell, jump, scream, whatever. Here we go. Are we ready for roll call? Are we ready for roll call? Great job. Okay. Closing out the year in our roll call, let's welcome the team from Angela G. Leal Elementary. Let's hear from Dr. Cash Elementary. Dr. Raul Garza STEAM Academy. Ed Downs Fine Arts Academy. Frank Roberts Elementary. Fred Booth Elementary, my alma mater. Judge Oscar de la Fuente Elementary. La Encantada Elementary. La Paloma Elementary. Rangerville Elementary. And Sullivan Environmental Science Academy. Now let's hear from the secondaries. It should be a louder group because we have more employees there. Let's see if elementaries outbeat secondaries. And we start with Berta Cavazza Middle School. Miller Jordan Middle School. Riverside Middle School. VMA. Our alternatives, PRC Gateway, Rodriguez Hester. Please stand. And this group better be the loudest. San Benito High School. Now we want to hear from our departments that provide an amazing service to us throughout the year, especially today. Let's give a big shout out to our police and security department. The people who get us here get students into school, out of school, back home every single day, rain, shine, whatever it takes. That is our bus transportation department. The people that work behind the scenes day and night, up to all hours of the day. I know they were here till late hours yesterday, getting today ready for us. Let's hear for our maintenance department. And for providing the services we need through food service for our students all year and for teachers at our cafeterias every day of the year. Let's hear for our child nutrition department. And supporting the entire district, kind of the heart that beats throughout the district. Let's hear our central office staff and all our other departments. Let's hear for them. Before we move on, let's give a big round of applause also to KSBG staff for being here, putting this together, broadcasting this, doing everything that they do. Let's give a round of applause to that team as well. Okay, everyone, let's come together. I'm going to now say 1, 2, 3. We're going to say go Hounds go. We have a lot of reasons to celebrate, and one is the Lady Hounds. Lady Hounds are one way away from making the state. Plus, we got to cheer everything that we've done this year, your campus, district-wide. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go Hounds go! All right, thank you. Now, at this time, we're going to begin our ceremony, and we like to begin with our national anthem. Our national anthem is going to be performed by one of our students. Performing the national anthem for us today is San Benito High School junior Leia Juarez. She is a member of the San Benito High School Greyhound Chorale and is the first chair all-state vocalist. Leia is performing under the leadership of Director of Choirs, Hilario Rodriguez. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can please stand, remove headgear as she sings our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Thank you, Layla. We appreciate your voice. What a beautiful voice. Next, we'll have the introductions of our valedictorian and salutatorians for the class of 2023. These two students are the top honor students of our graduating class. We first welcome Cassandra Elizabeth Cruz. She is the valedictorian of the class of 2023. She is the daughter of Hector and Carmen Cruz. Cassandra will be attending the Texas A&M University in College Station to pursue a Bachelor's of Science degree in biology. This summer, she will be attending an MSc Conway Fitzhugh International Honors Leadership Seminar in Italy through Texas A&M University. Cassandra hopes to attend Texas A&M School of Dentistry and pursue a career in pediatric dentistry. Lauren Ariana Saldana is our salutatorian for the class of 2023. She is the daughter of Juan Saldana and Velma Halomo Saldana. Lauren received the Presidential Scholarship from the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley and aspires to attend UT-RGV to pursue a Bachelor's of Science in Nursing. She intends to further her education to obtain a doctoral degree in nursing practice in nurse anesthesia to become a certified registered nurse anesthesiast. She wants to attend middle school and one day open her own practice in her hometown. At this time, help me welcome this year's valedictorian, Cassandra Elizabeth Cruz, who will lead us with a Pledge of Allegiance on both the U.S. and Texas flags. Please stand. Thank you.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee. Texas, one state, under God, indivisible. Thank you. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated.
Invocation. We stand up one more time. I'm sorry. It's good exercise. Now leading us in our invocation, next help me welcome this year's salutatorian, Lorian Ariana Saldana, who will lead us in the invocation this morning.
Please bow your heads. Heavenly Father, thank you, Lord, for giving us another day of life and for allowing us to gather this morning to celebrate another successful school year. We ask you, Lord, to continue to guide and bless these wonderful school district employees so that they may continue serving the children of our community. Lord, we pray that as we end this school year and begin this break, these employees find time to unwind, regroup, and renew their hearts and minds. We pray that they come back refreshed and ready for another school year. Lord, please bless the food about to be consumed and the hands that prepared it. Lastly, we ask that after this gathering, you guide each and every one of us safely back to our destinations. I ask this, Heavenly Father, in your precious Son's name, Jesus Christ. Amen.
Thank you, Lauren. We want to congratulate and wish the best of luck to both Cassandra and Lauren, who will go on to have great academic careers and, of course, professional careers as well. At this time, if you could help me introduce our Board of Trustees and our special guests. Although some of them may not be with us today, they are, of course, important in the leadership of our district. We want to acknowledge Mr. President Orlando Lopez, Vice President Dr. Ariel Cruz, Secretary Rudy Corona. Joining us here on stage is Trustee Fructuoso M. Gomez Jr. We also have Trustee Oscar Medrano, who will not be with us today, but he will be present in Corpus Christi presenting the diplomas to the 4 or 5 seniors that are graduating tonight. Hopefully they will win and move on to state. But it is also their graduation night, so we will honor those graduates at the game, at the conclusion of that game. Also, board members are Alex Reina and Trustee Mario Silva. Now, members of the Superintendent's Executive Leadership Team that provide the leadership we need every single day in our district, and they do exactly that. Let's welcome our Superintendent of Schools, Teresa Cervellon. Our Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Neka McGee. Our Chief Financial Officer, Monica Mata. Our Executive Director for Academic Services is Lee Peña. It should be Student Services. Executive Director for Administrative Services is Abraham Gallegos. Executive Director for District Operations is Ray Saldana. And our Director of Communications for our district, Isabel Gonzalez. Now, everyone, please help me welcome our Board of Trustee, Fructuoso M. Gomez Jr., who will present a special message on behalf of the Board of Trustees. Welcome, Mr. Gomez.
Good morning. I left my wife at home with the grandkids. This morning I wake up and I see 4 kids in my house and I hear noise. And I turn and I said, where's my wife? So I get up, I go to the living room in the kitchen, and they are TV on, asking Grandma, what's for breakfast? So she says, what time do you have to be at the assembly awards? I said, around 9:30. I said, but I'm gonna leave at 8:30. I gotta be there early. So then she says, what time are you coming back? I said, I think Miss Servillon said like 4 o'clock. And she said, you liar. I've been to those assembly awards. They don't take that long. You should be back here by 11 o'clock. I said, okay, I'll be here. Anyway, good morning. God bless for you guys, what you do. I want to just say a shout out to some of my family and friends, to two of my daughters here. Love you guys. Thank you for all your support. To my sister-in-law, Noemi Leal, from La Paloma. My son-in-law, Alfonso de la Cruz, from Rangerville. My daughter, Isabel de la Cruz, from the high school. And then Bettina Cisneros from Special Ed. Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you for all your support. And let's get started. No, before we get started, I need to say my wife and I are from the class of 1973. Anybody here from 1973? I don't think so. But anyway, class of 1973. Very good year. Okay, let's get started. On behalf of there we go. On behalf of the entire school board, we want to thank you, each and every one of you, for choosing San Benito CISD to work for. As this school year comes to an end and we reflect on the year it was, I want to thank you for an outstanding year. Thank you to our administrators for their great leadership of our amazing schools. Our community is fortunate to have such dedicated individuals working collectively to continue the excellent work of educating our children. We thank you for empowering our students to thrive, which is the very most important thing. And before I close, I want to read this. I was looking at a book. I was reading a book. My wife has some books there from school. And I ran across this book. And it's called Teachers Have Class. That's the name of the book. So I turned to this page 145, and I'm just kind of looking at it. And it's got different things. It's not a whole story. It's like little things of what people have said about school teachers. So I turned to this page, and this is about a teacher talking to the parent. And this is the quote. If you promise not to believe everything your child says happens at this school, I'll promise not to believe everything he says happens at home. So for this, which is true, I remember those days when my son came home telling me it was all lies, and I knew better. But anyway, thank you. Have a great summer, and we'll see you tonight in graduation, and go Lady Hounds. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, Mr. Gomez. We're delivering that message from our Board of Trustees. And I believe joining us on stage right now is our President, Orlando Lopez, and Trustee Mario Silva. Mr. Fructuoso Gomez alluded to something. He's celebrating his 50th year of San Benito High School. Well, guess what? I'm celebrating my 40th year of graduating from San Benito High School. And what we're going to do when we do our alma mater, we're going to invite our 53, 63, 73, 83, 93, 2003, 2013 alumni that is working with us come to the front so we can do our alma mater all together to celebrate the milestones of graduating from San Benito High School. So at this time, please help me welcome to the podium our Superintendent of Schools, Teresa Servillon, who will deliver a special message to everyone.
Good morning. So it's hard to believe that we're already here. It seems like only yesterday we were dancing around, all of us were dancing around to the Spasmatics. But it's been a year, right? There have been peaks and valleys. And so today I want to end it with this. The 22-23 school year closes tonight with 733 San Benito CISD graduates crossing the stage. Most of our class of 23 have spent their entire educational journey here in San Benito. They will forever be connected to our community, to our traditions, and to our Greyhound culture. At the core of these students' memories is where you lie. Day by day, year after year, the people in this room make it happen for our students. Starting with a safe environment, leading into a healthy environment, and always in an environment of learning and preparation. Ensuring our students are ready for what awaits them is truly a daunting task, a task that everyone in this room contributes to and does very well. There were days that we faltered and days where we didn't feel like we accomplished what we wanted to. Today, I want to remind you that even when those types of days occur, don't ever feel discouraged. Know that you being here for the good, for the great, for the bad, and sometimes even for the ugly is exactly what our service mission is about. We stay focused on our purpose, and that purpose is to help kids. And this is undeniably what you do day in and day out. While thank you could never be enough, know that you are truly appreciated and treasured by this district. But most importantly, and most especially, you are treasured by our students, and they will carry you forever. San Benito CISD has always been and will always be a beacon of hope in our community. You are the ones that ignite that light. Thank you again. Enjoy your summer, rest, relax, and be ready for next year. We love you guys.
Thank you, Ms. Servillon, for those words of encouragement and for all the leadership you provide throughout the year. Now we're going to come to the fun part of our presentation this morning, our employee recognitions. And I'm excited about this year having the paraprofessional division of the year for our employees that are truly deserving of that award. We will also have the Campus Teacher of the Year award presented. We also present our service awards coming up as well. And then, of course, our retirees that are moving on from their careers here at San Benito. So at this time, our introduction of the Campus Paraprofessionals of the Year and the announcement of the elementary and secondary paraprofessionals of the year will be done by Dr. Nega Gomez, our Chief Academic Officer, who will present this year's Campus Paraprofessionals of the Year and announce the district-wide honorees. Help me welcome Dr. Nega McGee.
I'm your sixth daughter. Good morning. How are all of you doing today? Come on, it's the last day. Can I get a bigger shout out? How are y'all doing today? That's right. First of all, it's been my first year down here in the Valley, and it has been so excited since my first day here. You have all treated me like family, and I feel blessed, humbled, and honored to be able to serve not only you as our personnel, but our students each and every day. So thank you. And as a part of that, we want to recognize our paraprofessionals and it was based on them. They gave us feedback, and we wanted to take action to make sure we recognize them. So before we get started, I would like all of our paraprofessionals to stand and be recognized in the district. Can we give them a shout out for everything they do? Please stand and be recognized. That's what's up. That was like a Richter 10. That is what I'm talking about. So I'm a little vertically challenged, so I'm gonna, I don't know. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you so much. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna honor our now campus paraprofessionals of the year. We're gonna ask our campus paraprofessionals of the year to come to the front here so that we can all recognize them. So I'll start by calling their names. Angela J. Leal Elementary, that's Aiden Osiguera. Dr. Cash, Janie Shirato, come on down, come on down. Irene Ramirez, come on down. Come on. Dr. Garza, Jehovah Covarrubias, come on down. Yes. Frank Roberts, Monica Pulido, come on down. Fred Booth, Diane Martinez. All right, excuse me, Judge Oscar de la Fuente, Tiffany Castañeda. From La Encantada, Anita Weaver. Yadira Quiroga, La Paloma Elementary. Rangerville, Samantha Martinez. Sullivan Mita Saucedo. Those are our elementary paraprofessionals of the year. Now for our middle schools. Leonor Ibarra, Miller Jordan Middle School. Riverside Middle School, Chris Ortega. Berta Cabasa Middle School, Yulisa Mangana. From Veterans Memorial Academy, Alejandro Vasquez. From San Benito High School, Juan Perez Jr. And from Positive Redirection Center, Amanda Garcia. Another round of applause for our inaugural paraprofessionals of the year. Doesn't that look good up there? Wow. I'm just amazed. I'm gonna try not to cry up here. So now we're gonna recognize first our elementary district paraprofessional of the year. And we're gonna ask them to come up stage and be recognized, and then if we could have our board of trustees and also our superintendent, will they take a picture, right? Okay, thank you. Our elementary paraprofessional of the year for the district is Aiden Osiguera from Angela J. Lowell Elementary. Just stand right here for me. Now we'd like to announce our District Campus Paraprofessional of the Year for Secondary. Excuse me, Mr. Chris Ortega, Riverside Middle School. And as they pause for pictures, I want to thank all of our campus paraprofessionals of the year. Can we give them a round of applause? What you do for this district is invaluable, and never doubt the value that we hold for you. Never. Thank you so much. And we'll pause for pictures. Thank you all. We appreciate you. Oh.
Oh, okay. There we go. Again, congratulations to our Campus Paraprofessionals of the Year and to our District Award Paraprofessionals of the Year. They provide an immense, much needed service every single day to our students and to the teachers and to the campus staff. We cannot say enough about paraprofessionals. Now at this time, let's welcome Ms. Teresa Suavion, who is going to present the introduction of the Campus Teachers of the Year and the announcement of the Elementary and Secondary Teachers of the Year. Please help me welcome Ms. Servion.
So today I get the pleasure and the honor of calling up our elementary teachers of the year and our secondary teachers of the year. So we're gonna start with, and again, I've said it once, I've said it a million times this year, our teachers, our staff on the campus are our backbone. You are what makes San Benito CISD what San Benito CISD is. And these teachers and all teachers day in and day out are driving that instruction. So with that being said, from Angela G. Leal Elementary, Mayra Rodriguez, please come forward. From Dr. C.M. Cash Elementary, Gloria Rodriguez. From Dr. Raul Garza Jr. STEAM Academy, Carla Patricia Molina. Ed Downs Fine Arts Academy, Jennifer Lopez. From Frank Roberts Elementary, Frank Roberts, Kelsey Martinez, Keisha. From Fred Booth Elementary, Ruth Claudia Portillo. I'm going to give him some time. It's been a long year. From the Greyhounds Online Academy, Roseanne Uresti. From Judge Oscar de la Fuente Elementary, we have Estela Ramirez. And from La Encantada Elementary, we have Rosario G. Gutierrez. From La Paloma Elementary, we have Juliana Barrientos. From Rangerville Elementary, our teacher of the year is Julissa Leal. And from the Sullivan Environmental Science Academy, Flor Cuevas. So, are we ready? So this morning I have the honor of announcing our District 2024 Elementary Teacher of the Year. We have all these wonderful teachers that go above and beyond day in and day out. They, again, are the heartbeat of our district. It was a trio of judges with whom over 100 of collective experience in education that were tasked with selecting the top elementary educator for this year that will proceed to the Region 1 competition and perhaps advance to the state competition. So here we go. Our honoree has proudly worked in the district for 27 years in 2 different countries. She taught electronics and mathematics in Mexico, and when she immigrated to US, she obtained an EC4 bilingual certification. She has worked as an adjunct professor at UTB, TSC, as well as teaching assistant and parental involvement educator at Bronzeville ISD. She is currently a second grade teacher. In her application, she wrote, "I teach because teaching is my call, my passion, my inner voice telling me you are the world for them. Guide them, facilitate education with high standards, and make the learning experience memorable." Our 2024 Elementary Teacher of the Year is Gloria Rodriguez from Dr. C.M. Cash Elementary. Ms. Rodriguez, we're going to ask you to remain here on the stage. Ladies, also, thank you for everything you do. Congratulations as well. So now we move on to secondary. Here we go. From Berta Cavazza Middle School, we have Scarlett A. Hernandez, Teacher of the Year. From Miller Jordan Middle School, Victoria Marie Perez. From representing Riverside Middle School, Felix Villapando. From San Benito Veterans Memorial Academy, Aaliyah Gonzalez. Representing San Benito High School as Teacher of the Year, Stacy Lee Gonzalez. Teacher of the Year for Gateway to Graduation Academy, Jaime Munoz. And from the Positive Redirection Center, Teacher of the Year is Tara Sanchez. So again, a very dynamic group of educators are standing before us. And are we ready for the announcement? So here we go. Let's move on to our 2024 Secondary Teacher of the Year. Our honoree has a Bachelor of Arts in Interdisciplinary Studies and a Master in Education Administration and 13 years of experience in education. This teacher has served our district as a math teacher, a physical education athletic coordinator, and interim assistant principal. In his application, he wrote, "In the eyes of many, we are simply babysitters with a degree. To others, we are the connection between young adults and professionals. But to the ones we influence and impact, we are their constant. In the lives of the young ones we teach, where uncertainty and change is a given, we are the everyday constant they depend on." Our 2024 Secondary Teacher of the Year is Felix Villapando of Riverside Middle School. Oh, wait. Oh, duh. Don't leave. You will still stay on the stage. Well, I want to tell everybody here how I met Mr. Villapando. I know his school already knows. So one day, I get to Riverside Middle School, and it's about 6:30 in the morning. He's already in the gym with some kids. I always forget my little badge that I'm supposed to wear, right? So I'm walking down the hall, and he's like, "Excuse me, ma'am, you don't have your badge or you don't have a visitor's pass." And then somebody tells him, "She's the superintendent." And then he's like, "Are you trying to trick me to see if I'm going to go up to you or not and ask you if you have a badge on?" And I go, "No, sir. I'm just incompetent like that. I always forget my tag." And so he was waiting for me in the hall, but he made me feel welcome. But before he made me feel welcome, he wanted to make sure that it was kosher for me to be there. So that heart that he has, that protection for his kids, he was teaching, he was in the gym, and he saw me walking by without a badge. So he had to approach me. So that's the type of people we have here taking care of our kids. Thank you, Mr. Villapando. So now we have the pleasure of viewing both their videos, and we're going to roll those videos for you so that you can learn a little bit more about our elementary and secondary teacher of the year.
Dr. Cash Elementary. First of all, I want to thank to my extended family, Dr. Cash Elementary. I have been in an awesome team. We believe we are in the perfect place, and I think Dr. Cash is the perfect place to work. And it is an honor to me to be nominated like a Teacher of the Year. I teach because teaching is my call. It's my passion. When I was in elementary, middle school, high school, they always said, "You should be a teacher. You should be a teacher." No, I don't want to be a teacher. I want to be something else. When I finished the bachelor degree in computer science, they offered me a position for being teaching. I said, "Okay, that's very interesting." And I started working as a math teacher. And I love it. I like it. I say I should pay attention to my teachers. There's a lot of things to do, and sometimes kids are coming from a lot of things from home. So we need to be for them like one of the parents said. So at home I have one boy and one girl, and I don't know what to do with them. What do you do with 25? It is something like we need to know how to manage all of these things, and not be like affecting yourself. So we need to work in ourselves and work with the kids and parents at the same time. I just want to add that teaching is rewarding to many things, and especially when we see students like former students or high school students. I have a few high school students, and I say, okay, they remember me, they are doing very good, because a lot of them, they don't have the support at home, or parents, they don't know what to do. And I say, we can learn together. We can learn and find the ways to lead them to go to college. So it is kind of rewarding for all of these things we do.
It's not what I have to do, it's what I have the opportunity to do. I'm a product of San Benito. There were so many people or so many mentors that I had. They walked these hallways, they were coaches here or they were teachers here all the people that taught me life lessons. And I was very blessed that at a very young age, I knew that I wanted to teach and then I wanted to coach. Once I got out of college, I knew middle school was my calling. I knew it. You see that kid that comes in rough around the edges or timid or stuff like that, but you're able to work because these kids are so moldable. I've had a lot of athletes that, man, God bless their soul, their mom's got cancer or one of them is not in the picture, or how do you expect them to perform? You can't. I wish every kid can say, mom and dad are in the picture, or we're okay financially, or, everybody's there for me, or, I've had a great upbringing. A lot of these kids don't have that. A lot of these kids don't walk into campus like that. Half of the time, we don't even know how these kids can make it to campus like that. And you say, you know what, this guy or this coach care about me, and then at the end of the day, you guide them enough, they know which path to take. And if we have that opportunity to do that, why not? I'd rather be the one to do something about it than to be the one to complain. If you're a teacher and you impacted somebody so much that they also became a teacher, that they decided to be you. They decided to do what you're doing. That's a whole different level of an impact you have on a kid. We're here to create young men and young ladies that are gonna grow up and become great adults. And that if the sports that they do here help them to make those right decisions in 5-10 years from now, then we've done our job.
Once again, let's give a round of applause to all 4 honorees today. At this time, if we could have the elementary paraprofessional, secondary paraprofessional, please come up to the stage to join the secondary group. You're popular. Paparazzi wants to take your pictures. So please join us on the stage one more time so that way we can take a group photo with you. At this time, I always make mistakes, and I get a text. And I want to apologize to our director of choirs, Mr. Iradio Martinez. I said his last name was Rodriguez, but he's Mr. Martinez. And he does a fantastic job in our district, award-winning choir. So I want to apologize for messing up his name, but thank you for what you do and for helping our students out.
Want me to go? Here's fine. You know what? I'll kind of get behind. No?
Now comes the portion of our presentation that we're going to recognize the service recipients for this year. So at this time, if we can have all of the 25 years or more begin lining up. And they're lining up over here. Line up on this side of the stage where the SB, where the big screen is. 25-year service employees, begin making your way down and lining up. Right after them will be the 30 years plus, 35 years plus, 40 years, and then 45 years. If you can start beginning making your way, we'll make a line right against the wall. underneath the big screen. We want to recognize service awards those who have been with our district for many years, and we come from all different backgrounds. We come from different service years. So we want to welcome the babies of the group or the newbies of the group that have been with us for 5 years. If you have been with San Benito CISD for 5 years, please stand and be recognized. 5 years of service. Let's stand and be recognized, those that are 10 years or of service to San Benito CISD. Please stand. Now those that have been with our district for 15 years of service, please stand and be recognized. And our final group, those that have been with San Benito CISD for 20 years, please stand and be recognized. On behalf of our Executive Director for Administrative Services, our HR department, Mr. Gallegos, and all his team, we want to thank everyone who has provided years of service to our district. So we're going to begin with our 25 years of service employees. They will be coming up to the stage and being recognized. So we begin with 25 years of service from the Academic Services Department, Kathy Abrego. Okay. Next, from our purchasing department, we have Juanita Janie Barbosa. From Judge Oscar de la Fuente, Hilda Barbosa. From our purchasing department, Mr. Jose Eddie Cavazos. Teacher at Beth Cavazos Middle School, Miriam Cavazos. From Dr. Garza Academy, Genoveva Covarrubias. From Sullivan Elementary, Donna Eck. From Dr. Cash Elementary, Hidario Garza. From our transportation department, Mr. Orlando Gonzalez. From our HVAC department, Sonia Garcia. From Judge Oscar de la Fuente, Yolanda Hernandez. From our maintenance department, Jesus Huerta. From our face department, someone who's special to me, our secretary, Ms. Rosie Limon. From our police and security department, Selena Lopez. Congratulations. Thank you. From Special Services, Mary Alice Means. From VMA, Olga Lidia Reyes. From Dr. Seam Academy, Maria Reina. From Dr. Cash Elementary, Beverly Salinas. From Miller Jordan Middle School, Maria Sanchez. From the PRC, Tara Sanchez. From Dr. CM Cash, Araceli Vasquez. And from VMA, 25 years, Toby Zick. Those are our 25 years of service to San Benito. Now we're going to begin our 30 years of service to San Benito. We begin with our print shop, Jose Aguilar. Our child nutrition, Elena Cruz. Child nutrition, Maria Cruz. Another person on my team, special to me, from the Face Department, Francis Garcia, 30 years of service. Special Services, Maricela Gonzalez. Thank you, congratulations. Thank you. From La Paloma, Noemi Leal. From La Encantada, Gracie Martinez. Principal, Gracie Martinez. So Special Services, Marta Mena. From Fred Booth, Griselda Parra Gonzalez. From Special Services, Mari Partida. From Dr. Garza's Team Academy, Maria Rosa Perez. Our very own Superintendent of Schools with 30 years of service, Teresa Cervellon. Thank you, Ms. Cervellon, for your years of service. And with 30 years of service from Judge Oscar de la Fuente, Mark Tamez. Now with 35 years of service to San Benito CISD. From San Benito High School, Maria Dolores de la Fuente. From Fred Booth, Graciela Garcia. From Sullivan Environmental Science Academy, Dolores Gutierrez. Congratulations. From La Encantada, Maria Hernandez. From San Benito High School, Olga Hernandez. From La Encantada Elementary, Maria Leos. From our HR department, everyone knows Irene Martinez. And with 35 years of service at San Benito CISD, help me welcome Ermelinda Rivera from Federal Programs. Congratulations. Thank you for everything. Now, with 40 years of service, when you call this department, this is the voice you hear every single time the phone is answered. From Child Nutrition Department, Secretary Valerie Galvan. 40 years of service. With 45 years of service at San Benito, this is a huge milestone. 45 years of service to our district. We have teacher from San Benito High School, Hector de la Garza. Congratulations, sir. And capping off our service awards, this is a milestone. 50 years of service to San Benito CISD. I was 8 years old. From our maintenance department, Ms. Ermelinda San Pedro. Congratulations on your 50 years. With a combined service of 950 hours. These are our honorees. Let's give them a round of applause. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're about ready to end the day here. Quick morning, quick day. Okay. So at this time, offering closing remarks and some instructions for today, let's welcome back our superintendent of schools. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm skipping a big section. Our retirees. They're right here. There we go. Excuse me. Big group of people that have done a lot in our district. Welcome back to our podium to honor our retirees from San Benito CISD, our superintendent of schools, Teresa Cervillon.
So just so you know, we do have food, okay? We're gonna feed you all. We have the tables here. We're gonna have the cafeteria available as well. We got barbecue, because this is Texas. So we'll be having barbecue for you all. And then, of course, you can take them if you want, but we want to make sure that you go well fed. So with that being said, I want to also take time to honor our retirees who have given so much to our district. And I am going to ask them to walk the stage and so they can, go by and shake hands with all our dignitaries on stage, because they deserve that and more. We had a breakfast for them, but we want to make sure everybody gets to honor them today. So starting with a total of 4 years of service, and if you're a retiree and you're here and you want to start making your way to the front, you can as well. So with 4 years of service and retiring, Jose Pedro Monroy Bernard, he was a lead custodian at Dr. Garza Academy. Okay, continuing. With 8 years of service at San Benito CISD, we have Maria Elena Ibarra, CNP Associate from the Child Nutrition Program, who will be retiring this year. Also, with 10 years of service, Esther Cisco, CNP Manager for Child Nutrition Program. Orfelinda Celis, Custodian, San Benito High School, 14 years of service. David Means, teacher, career technology education, 18 years of service, and he will be retiring this year. Margarita Torres, CNP Associate, San Benito High School, 18 years of service. Jose A. Elizondo, teacher, Berta Cavazza Middle School, 19 years of service. Efrain Villarreal, teacher, San Benito High School, 20 years of service. Pedro, Pedro Alatorre, custodian, Riverside Middle School, 22 years of service. Antonio Naranjo, police officer, 22 years of service. Patricia Avila, teacher, Frank Roberts Elementary, 23 years of service. Juan Antonio Guzman, instructional aide, San Benito High School, 25 years of service. Juanita Fields, instructional aide, Fred Booth Elementary, 26 years of service. Cynthia Certuche, teacher, San Benito High School, 26 years of service. Maria Elena Duarte, teacher, Fred Booth Elementary, 28 years of service. Cynthia Ramirez, teacher, Sullivan Environmental Science Academy, 28 years of service. Congratulations. Marina de la Fuente, teacher, Rangerville Elementary, 29 years of service. And I see her coming. She's making her way around the maze. Now think of all that dedication and devotion to not only our children, but also to the craft of teaching, because it has evolved over the years. For some of us that have many years there in education, we know it has changed so much. and to stick with it for the love of students is just the most awesome thing I can think that anybody can do. So Sarah de la Fuente, teacher, Angela G. Leal Elementary, 29 years. Maria Elena Fox, teacher, Dr. Garza STEAM Academy, 29 years. Rolando Moncevalles, assistant principal, Angela G. Leal, 29 years. Congratulations, Mr. Moncevalles. You know what I mean? Arminda Acala, librarian, Riverside Middle School, 33 years. Ana M. Garcia, teacher, San Benito High School, 33 years. Jose L. Rios, master electrician, maintenance department, 33 years. Bertha Ledesma, teacher, San Benito High School, 34 years. Sylvia Perez, clerk, Peems, Riverside Middle School, 36 years. Lydia M. Garcia, Principal Secretary, San Benito High School, 37 years. Nora Martinez, Assistant Principal, Dr. Cash Elementary, 38 years. Jesus C. Bayi, clerk, warehouse, child nutrition program, 39 years. I don't, maybe I forgot, okay. Sorry, I skipped over somebody, all me. Joel G. Rodriguez, teacher, San Benito High School, 34 years. Sorry, I was trying to adjust the line. Alicia M. Rodriguez, teacher, San Benito High School, 40 years. Okay, Miss Alice. It says Central High School here. It's your BC? Sorry, BC, but it wasn't. This one's not on me. It's here. Carolyn Agado, teacher, Positive Redirection Center, 46 years. Hey, Miss Agado. Gilbert Galvan, San Benito High School, 46 years. And with 48 years of total dedication to San Benito CISD, she's been through the good, the bad, and the ugly, as I said earlier, and the great, of course. Elena C. Gonzalez, teacher, La Encantada Elementary, 48 years. It's always bittersweet. And I know she's already promised to come back and help us. So she's going to still be with us. So when you look at the total number of years our retirees have dedicated to San Benito CISD, it's 951 years, okay? 951 years. So thank you. Thank you for your work, your dedication to our students. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and hand it over to Mr. Gonzalez so we can continue, and we're also waiting for the arrival of your barbecue.
Thank you, Ms. Sotomayor. Thank you to all the retirees. Let's give them another round of applause for everything that they've contributed to our district and to the career of education. So as we wait for our barbecue, okay, so at this time we're at the conclusion, but we're waiting for our food before we get dismissed. But as we said, as Mr. Gomez had said earlier, he was celebrating his 50th anniversary of graduating from San Benito High School. So at this time, when we always traditionally end with our alma mater to end the year and give good cheer to our hounds. So at this time, if we have graduates from, I'm going to go all the way to 1943. We might have graduates from 1943. So 1943, 1953, 1963, 1973, 1983. Let's hear it for 1983, my group. 1993, 2003, and 2013. If you can come up to the front, we'll line up as our special guest to lead us in the alma mater for graduating from one of those classes. Again, if you were a class of the graduating, if you were a graduate from San Benito High School and you're from one of the threes, please join us in the front as we begin our alma mater. Okay. Come on, 83, I know we're here. 93, I know you're here. 2003, I know you're here. And we have some 2013s. This group is celebrating 10 years, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, maybe 70 years of graduating from San Benito High School. They'll join the class of tonight. I believe there's over 700 graduates graduating from San Benito High School tonight. And everyone who's here in the front are graduates who came back to give back to our district. This will be a tradition we'll start every year. Every year at the graduation, we'll bring up our employees that graduated in that number sequence. As we wait for everybody to come up, and I go down there, Ms. Servillon will give final words about the food and about the dismissal for today, and then we'll begin our alma mater. So I'm gonna head down.
Okay, so just some logistics. The food has arrived, and like I said earlier, we have tables here, we have tables in the cafeteria. You're more than welcome to stay. You're more than welcome to take your food. Also, this part is really important, so I need a little bit. When you get back to campus or whatever the decisions have been made, this is a campus level decision. Once you are clear, you can leave for the day, or for the year actually. And so just know that that comes from the campus level. So make sure that you have everything done so that your principals can release you, okay? So that goes to your principal. Just know that if you haven't gotten any kind of direction. Again, we're going to go ahead and do the alma mater. After that, we'll welcome you to go across, get your plate, come back and eat in the cafeteria, take it with you, enjoy your summer, get a lot of rest, spend time with family and friends, and just know we'll be waiting for you with open arms for 23-24. Congratulations on a great year.